out the year. Sunday at 3.
The Victory Roll, Radio Victory.
Transform your pet's health at Raw Pet Food Pantry. Pet lovers, do you want the best for your pet's health? Are you at your wit's end with your pet's allergies? Discover the power of raw nutrition for healthy coats, boundless energy, and happy tummies. Visit us at Shedfield Equestrian Centre, Botley Road, Southampton, or 135 High Street, Lyon, Solent, where we'll advise about an affordable, easy, and life-changing diet for your furry friend. Find us on Facebook. Visit rawpetfoodpantry.co.uk or call us on 01329 833 671. The Raw Pet Food Pantry for happy, healthy pets. It's what we're all about.
Looking for top-notch paving or roofing services in Portsmouth? Look no further than Portsmouth Paving and Roofing. We've got you covered for all types of roofing, from flat roofs, pitched, tiled or slate. Plus, we're experts in stunning driveways, durable patios and creative paving. Our quality craftsmanship, unbeatable prices and exceptional customer service is what we're all about. Call for your free quote on 0800 933 0547 or find us on Checkatrade or online, portsmouthpavingandroofing.co.uk. Don't wait, let us transform your home today. Portsmouth Paving and Roofing, where quality meets reliability. 0800 933 0547.
Get switched on with Victory.
It's the Book of the Week.
Good morning, everybody. It's me, Magic Matt, and you know what that means. It's Thursday. It's Book Club Day with Portsmouth Authors Collective Book Club. I've got Laurie West on with me. And who have you got for us today, Laurie?
Good morning, Matt. And yes, this morning we have Deborah Ruffini in the studio with us. And Deborah is a woman of many parts, an artist, a thinker, a poet, former Samaritan, and former Kate Bush lookalike. I don't know about the former. I think she still does. She is the host of the Deborah Ruffini Show with Artist First Radio Network in New York, which covers a variety of topics, but mainly focuses on the issue of spiritual abuse. Her latest book, The Artist's Rage, is her third collection of poetry. So, Deborah, welcome to the studio.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Why don't we start out you telling us a little bit, first of all, about your book. It's a collection of Christian poetry, I believe. Is there a particular theme you're following here?
Yeah, so The Artist's Rage is actually it's a sequel to The Artist's Page, which was 2018, I think, that was published. And that focused on looking at evidence for divine creation and sort of trying to explore, if there's a mind behind everything that we have before us. And so this sequel is really dealing with, if we find that creator, keeping him. We always gender God, keeping them in the name of love and rather than judgment, really.
Fabulous. And so, how are the two books connected?
So I initially wrote the first one because I was listening to lots of podcasts between atheists and theists, and it seemed to be that, and in my church upbringing as well, I noticed how theists were kind of thought of very unkindly and judged. I think, well, how can disbelief be sinful? How can it be judged? And so I wrote this book. The Artist's Page was basically dealing with some short people come into the studio and just see the artist sort of up to so high, but they don't see the whole creation that was on his canvas. And then you've got some taller people, unlike myself, come in and they sort of see the whole lot. And so it's kind of representative, of course, the artist being God. For the small guys, it's not their fault. But for the taller ones, it just so happens to be that way. And the artist is not going to batter anyone. He's not going to send anyone to hell. He's just going to feel a bit sad. And so I kind of then thought, well, how do we take it from here? And again, witnessing those who love the Creator sometimes aren't very kind to those who simply just don't recognise. Or so the artist's rage is he's not very happy in this one, and he's just there's a problematic servant. The others are sent out, the others who love him are sent out to sort of show kindness, but there's this one who says, no, I need to batter, so this one's kind of targeting people of same-sex attraction, or the atheist. Who else have we got in there? A single mother And and life just somehow, sometimes things come our way in life out of our control, or we can't help what we are, who we are.
Fabulous. No, I mean, I like the sounds of this. It sounds,
thank you.
It sounds very inclusive, and I think that's it. As a person of faith myself, I think it's really important to get that message out, that we aren't all about convicting people to a dark place. So.
Yeah. Oh, bless you. Yeah, that's spot on. That's what it is. So important.
So why do you feel so strongly about these issues?
I think it's seeing people like Richard Dawkins get battered, and also like our lovely David Attenborough. I think he was in an interview once where he said, he was asked, do you believe in a creator God? And he said, no, I would love to have faith, but my evolution or naturalism, I just can't. And I was thinking, how can that be rebellion? Someone who sincerely doesn't see it. Irrespective of what truth actually is, there's never going to be any concrete or scientific proof of God. He just simply couldn't see it. And I think, well, would you be deserving of hell and eternal punishment? And and I think for the first one, that's why I felt quite strongly about that. And then from personal experience, there was a particular person who I'm sure was turning more people away from the Lord than winning people for him. And I just thought, this is so sad, because none of us get things right. But I think it's important to, when you believe in God, there's someone to be accountable to, and it's almost like we've got a responsibility to try and love a bit more maybe than someone who hasn't got anyone to be accountable
to. Wonderful. Can I just stop you right there? We need to have a short break for some music, and then we'll be back with the rest of the conversation.
Over time, I've been building my castle of love, just for two. Though you never knew you were my reason, I've gone much too far for you now to say that I've got to throw my castle away over dreams I have picked out of perfect come true. Though you never knew it was of you I've been dreaming. The Sandman has come from too far away for you to say come back some other day. And though you don't believe that they do come true. Oh, did my dreams come true when I looked at you? It may be true if you would believe. You too might be overjoyed over love over me. Over hearts I have painfully turned every stone, just to find I had found what I've searched to discover. I've come much too far for me now to find the love that I sought can never be mine. And so you don't believe that they do come true. Oh, did my dreams come true when I looked at you? It may be true if you would believe.
your books are aimed at?
Pretty much anyone, I think. I think mainly non-believers, skeptics. Maybe the first and the second one, but in particular the second one for people who have been on the receiving end of this sort of targeting, and for those who are doing it, and anyone else really, that's sort of just to make awareness of this thing that we're not all like it. And I think a lot of it does go on in the church, but I mainly want to help people who have been on the receiving end to say that this thing isn't okay, because sometimes we can be influenced, I think, by someone of faith, and if they represent all Christians are like that, then I don't want to go to church. I'm not interested. It's just so important to love and not judge, I think.
I think there are, people out there who have given us a bad name.
Yes.
And, it sounds like, you are working to redress that. So that's amazing.
Oh, thank you. It's just so horrible to see.
Yes. Yeah.
Don't like it.
Yeah. You also have a radio show in New York.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
That happened by mistake.
As most good things do.
Yes, that's right. So I was kindly invited to promote the artist's page, and did an interview about that. And at the end of the broadcast, they said, "Would you like your own show?"
Wow.
And I thought they were winding me up. I said, "I've got nothing to say." And then I thought, well, actually, I could sort of use this platform to address this very thing and have various guests. One of my guests has been got to get his surname, Bolshevikian, who's the late Billy Graham's grandson, who's the founder of GRACE, which stands for Godly Response to Abuse in the Christian Environment. And I managed to speak to lots of people who, just take this stand and, recognise again that it's a horrible. So mainly, I guess, usually deal with it's focusing on abuse, not just theistic abuse, but various forms.
Right. So, fantastic. And again, that sounds like you're reaching out to provide a really valuable service.
I hope so. I hope it's blessing people in the process, yeah.
I'm sure it is.
Oh, thank you.
And you're having a book launch this Sunday?
am. I'm very nervous. I'm a background person. Yeah.
So, and that's going to be at South Sea Cinema, is that right?
Yes, that's right. It's that's this Sunday the 16th from 3 to 5 p.m. So anyone that wishes to come along, as I say, I'm not a public speaker, but it'll be I've asked various leaders of churches to see if they would be interested. Basically, I just want it to be like a discussion. Let's explore this. Let's see what we can do about this. Let's have it coming from the pulpit. To try and influence people to be a bit kinder when it's not happening.
Fantastic. So, I think that will be a great place for people to go to find out a bit more about your book and about you. And where can people go to buy your books?
So yes, it's available on Amazon. It's various outlets that. So it's also hardback on Ingram Spark, and I think Amazon is the main go-to point for that, yeah.
Okay, fabulous. And we've not yet had your books on the Portsmouth Authors Collective bookstall, but
yes.
I'm hoping that you'll be able to participate in some of our markets and events in the
that'd
future.
Be nice, yeah.
So wonderful. Well, thank you very much for coming in today and having a chat. And
thank you for having me.
We're going to play a song now. You have requested "Jesus, He Knows Me" by Genesis.
Yes, yeah. I feel I think it sums everything up really.
Wonderful
lyrics, and that's what it's all about.
Fabulous.
You see the face on the TV screen, coming at you every Sunday. See the face on the billboard, well, that man is me. On the cover of the magazine, there's no question why I'm smiling. You buy a piece of paradise, you buy a piece of me. I'll get you everything you wanted, I'll get you everything you need. You don't need to believe in hereafter, just believe in me. 'Cause Jesus, He knows me, and He knows I'm right.
Authors Collective Book Club. It's Magic Matt chatting with Laurie Westrom. And you've got some news for me, I hear. I know you've been doing Portsmouth Authors Collective Book Club for